The Quiet Panic.
What the heck is happening here? Oh my gosh, you guys are not going to believe what I just witnessed. Holy moly, this is absolutely bonkers. Okay, let me catch my breath for a second, because what I'm about to show you is straight up the most insane horror animation battle you have ever seen in your entire life. We're talking about two legendary characters going head to head in the ultimate showdown for something so precious, so coveted, that they're willing to throw down in the most epic way possible. But before we dive into this absolute madness, let me tell you something that's going to blow your mind. This isn't just any ordinary animation battle. Oh no. This is the clash that everyone has been waiting for. The moment that will change everything. And trust me when I say this, you are not prepared for what's coming next. So buckle up, because today we're witnessing Udin Din Dun versus Tung Sahur in the ultimate battle for Cappuccina. And let me tell you right now, this is about to get absolutely wild. Now, you might be wondering, who the heck are these characters? Well, let me paint you a picture that's going to give you chills. Udin Din Dun, this mysterious figure with powers that defy all logic, has been lurking in the shadows, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. And Tung Sahur, don't even get me started on this absolute unit of chaos and destruction. But here's where it gets really interesting. Cappuccina isn't just some random prize they're fighting over. Oh no, this is the key to everything. The ultimate treasure that holds more power than you could ever imagine. And when I tell you that these two are willing to tear apart reality itself to get their hands on it, I mean every single word. The tension has been building for what feels like forever, and now it's finally time for the ultimate confrontation. Are you ready for this? Because once we start, there's no going back. This is the kind of content that's going to keep you on the edge of your seat, heart pounding, palms sweating, wondering what the heck is going to happen next. Let me set the scene for you. Picture this, a world where horror meets comedy in the most twisted, hilarious way possible, where every sound effect makes you jump out of your skin, while simultaneously making you burst out laughing, where the animation is so smooth, so perfectly crafted, that you forget you're watching a cartoon and start believing this madness is actually real. And the characters? Oh my goodness, the characters. Each one is more bizarre and fascinating than the last. You've got personalities clashing left and right, powers beyond comprehension, and dialogue that will have you questioning everything you thought you knew about animated horror comedy. But wait, there's more. This isn't just about two characters fighting. This is about an entire universe of chaos, where every frame is packed with details that will make you want to watch it over and over again, just to catch everything you missed the first time around. The creators behind this masterpiece have outdone themselves. They've taken everything you love about horror animations and cranked it up to 11. We're talking jump scares that actually work, comedy timing that's absolutely perfect, and character development that will leave you emotionally invested in ways you never expected. And can we talk about the sound design for a hot minute? Every scream, every crash, every little detail in the audio is designed to mess with your head in the best possible way. You'll find yourself laughing at moments that should terrify you, and getting scared during scenes that should be hilarious. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're probably sitting there like, come on, just show us the good stuff already. And trust me, I hear you. But you have to understand, this is the kind of content that deserves proper build-up. This is the kind of animation that changes the game completely. Because here's the thing about Udin Din Dun versus Tung Sahur. This isn't just a battle, it's a work of art. Every punch thrown, every magical ability unleashed, every moment of pure chaos is choreographed to perfection. The animators have created something that transcends typical horror comedy and enters the realm of pure entertainment. Gold. And Cappuccina, let me tell you, this character is more than just a prize to be won. There's depth here, there's mystery, there's a whole backstory that will make you question everything you think you know about this universe. The fight sequences are absolutely incredible, We're talking about action that flows seamlessly from one moment to the next, where every movement feels natural and every impact has weight behind it. The attention to detail is off the charts, with facial expressions that convey more emotion than most live-action films. But what really sets this apart is the perfect balance between horror and humour. Just when you think you know what's coming next, boom, plot twist that changes everything. Just when you're comfortable with the tone, surprise, something happens that flips your expectations completely upside down. This is the kind of content that creates legends, the kind of animation that people will be talking about for years to come, and you're about to witness it all unfold in real time. So are you ready to see what happens when unstoppable force meets immovable object? Are you prepared for the chaos, the laughter, the screams, and everything in between? Because once we dive into this battle, there's no turning back. This is Udin Din Dun versus Tung Sahur, and the fight for Cappuccina is about to begin. Get comfortable, turn up your volume, and prepare yourself for the ride of your life. Because what you're about to see will change everything you thought you knew about animated horror comedy forever. Oh my gosh, here we go. The battle is starting and holy moly, Udin Din Dun just appeared out of nowhere. What the heck? Did you see that entrance? Boom! Lightning everywhere, shadows dancing, and that creepy laugh echoing through the air. This is absolutely insane. Wait! Oh no! Tung Sahur just crashed through the wall like some kind of unstoppable monster. The whole place is shaking. Can you hear that? That bone-chilling roar that makes your skin crawl? This is getting real fast, people. And there's Cappuccina in the middle of it all, looking absolutely terrified, but somehow still gorgeous. Poor thing doesn't know what's about to hit her. The way these two titans are circling each other, sizing up their opponent, you can feel the electricity in the air. Oh my god. Din Din Dun just unleashed some kind of shadow magic. Look at those dark tendrils wrapping around everything. This is like something straight out of your worst nightmares. But Tung Sahur isn't backing down. Oh no, he's charging forward with those massive fists ready to demolish everything in his path. Boom, first contact. The impact is so powerful, it's sending shockwaves through the entire dimension. Windows are shattering, the ground is cracking, and I swear I can feel it through my screen. This is absolutely bonkers. Wait, did you catch that? Cappuccina just did something, she moved. There's more to her than meets the eye, folks. She's not just standing there being helpless anymore. Oh my gosh, she's got powers too. What kind of twisted plot twist is this? Tung Sahur is transforming. His eyes are glowing red. His muscles are bulging even bigger. And that growl is making my blood run cold. But Udin Din Dun isn't intimidated one bit. He's summoning more shadow creatures, and they're all converging on Tung Sahur like some kind of nightmare army. The choreography here is absolutely mind-blowing. Every punch, every dodge, every magical blast is perfectly timed. Tung Sahur's brute strength versus Udin Din Dun's mystical abilities, this is the clash of the century. Oh no, they're destroying everything. The entire battlefield is getting torn apart, debris flying everywhere, explosions left and right, and somehow, in the middle of all this chaos, Cappuccina is glowing with this mysterious energy. What is she exactly? Holy moly, Udin Din Dun just grabbed Tung Sahur and they're both flying through the air. They crashed through 3 buildings and they're still going at it. This is like watching titans battle for the fate of the universe. But wait, something's changing. Cappuccina is rising into the air and that glow around her is getting brighter and brighter. Both fighters just stopped and they're staring at her. What's happening? What's she gonna do? Oh my gosh, she's speaking. Her voice is echoing through dimensions. She's not just some prize to be won, she's the one with the real power. This whole time we thought this was about them fighting for her, but she's been playing a completely different game. The look on Udin Din Dun's face is priceless. His jaw just dropped, and Tung Sahur looks absolutely stunned. They had no idea what they were really dealing with. This plot twist is everything. Now Cappuccina is floating between them, and that mysterious energy is surrounding all 3 of them. The entire atmosphere has changed. This isn't just a battle anymore. This is some kind of cosmic event. And just when you think you know what's going to happen next, boom, another surprise. Udin Din Dun and Tung Sahur are actually working together now. They've realised that Cappuccina is the real challenge. The ultimate boss battle just became a team effort, but Cappuccina is smiling. That sweet, innocent face just turned into something absolutely terrifying and magnificent at the same time. She's been waiting for this moment. She wanted them to figure it out. The final showdown is happening right now. 3 incredible forces colliding in the most spectacular way possible. Magic versus strength versus cosmic power. This is the climax we've all been waiting for. And you know what? I'm not going to spoil the ending for you. You need to see this madness with your own eyes. The creativity, the animation quality, the pure insanity of it all. This is why we love horror comedy animations. This battle between Udin Din Dun and Tung Sahur for Cappuccina has everything you could ever want. Laughs, screams, plot twists, incredible action, and characters that will stick with you long after the credits roll. So there you have it, folks. The clash for Cappuccina that nobody saw coming. Make sure you hit that like button if this blew your mind as much as it blew mine. And definitely subscribe, because content this wild doesn't come around every day. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. This is just the beginning of the madness.